Hello students, welcome to personality development class. That means in the moral science, I need to explain you some aspects which are helpful for you to have the personality development of an individual. See students, apart from all the subjects, that is academic subjects, moral values or moral science is the most important essence of the life. Okay? Moral values makes the man. Moral values makes the man, not the marks. Example, if a person scores out of out in all the subjects but zero moral values, he will not get any respect or one status in the society, because at the same time moral values and the marks are just two pans of a balance. Okay, if only marks are there, that pan goes completely down because of the heaviness. To equalize that pan, in another pan we must have the moral values. Then only both together balance will be there. So my dear students, I want to explain you some values for your personality development. Nowadays values are going down. Values like respect to the elders, punctuality, honesty, truthfulness, all are going down. Really, it is a very sad to say. The small children must learn the moral values in your small age, that is in the primary age. For this, all the moral values, education is the basis of values. One base for the values is education. If the education is there, for your pizza and all, you are making some base. On that base, you are applying so many vegetables, this, that, essence, so many things. Like that here, the base is education. On the ground of the education, you can build any kind of the buildings. So, education must be the basis of values. You can develop any kind of values on the education. So, education must be there. So, what is the importance of education in the life and what is the purpose of the education? Those all points we'll see in the first lesson, that is education, the basis of values. Life has a purpose. Yes, we are having one purpose to our life. The ultimate purpose of life is happiness. Whatever we earn, whatever we get, either the name, fame, or the money, at last the ultimate destination is the happiness. Happiness we want. So that is the purpose of the life. To achieve this goal, we have to discharge our duties sincerely. To achieve this goal, the happiness, we have to do our sincere duty. Sincere duty we have to do. We must make good use of time and opportunities. Yes, time is very much important. Once spent, it will not come back. ಸಮಯ ಕಳೆದು ಹೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸಿಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. So once spent, we cannot get it back, both the time and opportunities. So each day is important, each hour is important, each minute is important, each moment is important. So once we spent the day, that day will never come in our life. So each day is important, so spend each day fruitfully. We should learn the teachings from our elders and great personalities. Our elders have put the very good path for all of us, but the only thing we have to follow it. Even the great personalities are there. We have to follow it. We must set an aim in life and try our utmost to pursue it with all our efforts. So we must have an aim in the life. So we have to achieve it by our continuous trying. On boarding a bus, the conductor asks, "Where do you want to go?" It will be foolish on our part for not able to answer. In this journey of life, should we travel without an aim? Just we board the bus, conductor asks us. Yes, definitely we must know where we are going. Otherwise, it will be a foolishness. The same way, life is a journey. When we board it, we must have some aim. Education helps us to realize our potential and set our aim in life. A person with abilities to sing becomes a musician with training. If I am having the ability to sing, I'll become the musician, but I need some training. Using the God given talents, one can achieve success and happiness in life. So, God has given some talents to some people. Everyone has got one or the other talents. So, we must have to become success in those talents. We must get some training and we have to achieve the success in those talents. Values guide us in our quest for knowledge and happiness. They train our attitude, values of honesty, love, loyalty, perseverance, compassion, courage, etc. are to be developed from young age. These all values should be inculcated in the small age, in the young age. They must become part of our character reflected in our daily life. They must guide our decisions and motivate our actions. How the value should be there? They must guide our decisions. Values should be helpful for us to decide the things in a particular situation, and they must motivate our actions. Whatever we are doing, with the help of the values, we must take the decision. We have to do our actions. If wealth is lost, nothing is lost. Yes, we can earn the wealth if we lost it. If health is lost, something is lost. Yes, if health gone, nothing we can do. If the character is lost, everything is lost. So the most important thing in the life is character. So please develop the good character. So have the good image about you to the people. That's important. Character lost, everything is lost. Gandhiji had a very strong character. He held moral values in high esteem. His sense of honesty and truthfulness made him popular all over the world. His love for the poor made him identify himself with the poorest of the country. You know about the Gandhiji. Very good, valued person. The moral values he followed in his life made him great and distinguished from others. He had the one different personality because of his values. Because he had the values, he has become different from others. Distinguished personality he got. Lord Rama was a benevolent king. Yes, Maryada Purusha. Purushottama, he used to call. Why? Because of his moral values. Lord Gautama Buddha was compassionate to animals and birds. Lord Jesus Christ was forgiving even to his enemies. Lord Christ, he used to forgive even his enemies. Forgiveness is the great virtue. Remember, very, very important value of the life. The qualities of love, compassion, and forgiveness make them unique and different from others. They are the unique characters. If I want, I cannot get. I have to inculcate, I have to practice it. Then only I can get those values, not only 1 or 2 days. Years together, I have to practice to become this all compassionate, forgiveness, and we must have the uniqueness in us. Your school is known for excellence. Excellence is its distinguishing quality. Values always place before us two choices. Always we are having the two choices. The decision given by the education. A boy who has not done his homework has a choice before him either to speak the truth or tell a lie. Without the homework, if you are coming to school, you are having two choices. What to say to the miss, whether I have done or I have not done. So these two choices will be there. A businessman may sell his goods with reasonable profit or to take much profit. A milkman can adulterate or sell pure milk. Education guides us to choose between right and wrong. In such situations, education helps you to take the decision either whether the which is right and which is wrong. So we need the education. Education develop the personality. That is personality development. For your personality development, education is the first point. Some graduates who were highly established in their careers got together to visit their old university professor. One incident, just I'll read, you go on understanding. It was indeed great fun reminiscing the good old days. Conversation soon turned into complaints about stress of work in life they suffer nowadays. Offering his guests coffee, the professor went to the kitchen and returned with a large pot of coffee and an assortment of cups, porcelain, plastic, glass, crystal, some plain looking, some expensive, some exquisite, exquisite, telling them to help themselves to the coffee. When all the students had a cup of coffee, the professor said, "You must have noticed that all the nice looking and expensive cups were picked up by the students, leaving behind the simple and cheap ones." They went to meet the professor. Professor arranged some coffee for them, and along with the coffee, he kept some old cups, some new, some very new, and some fashionable, the modern cups. But all those they have picked up the good ones, the very costly, expensive cups they have taken. On this base, professor explained for them one moral value. While it is normal for you to want only the best for yourselves, that is the source of your problems and stress. They were discussing about the old days and the present days, how nicely we used to spend the old days, but that happiness and peace is not there in the present days. But still, we are attracted towards the present days only. The same way, he has given the comparison for the old cups and the new cups. Nobody has taken the old cup. Very costly, expensive cups only they have taken. But in all the cups, the taste of the coffee is same. Here, coffee is secondary. Cups. Here, you are choosing the cups, that is expensive cups. The same way now, we are choosing the costly life. Life is old. How the coffee is there now? Same. Everybody is having. But our different cups, expensive cups, how are there? Our lives. Be assured that the cup itself adds no quality to the coffee. New cup also, same taste. Even the old also, same. What all of you really wanted was coffee, not the cup. But you consciously went for the best cups. Then you began eyeing each other's cups. All they started seeing. Life is a gift of God. You have to make it worth living by developing in you certain good traits and values. The given example gives you an idea to understand what life is. Life is the coffee. The jobs, money, and position in society are the cups. Variety cups, but life is the coffee. They are just tools to hold and contain life, and the types of cup we have does not define nor change the quality of the life we live. Sometimes by concentrating on the cup, we fail to enjoy the coffee God has provided us. Enjoy your coffee. So in this modern time, we just forget to enjoy the life. We'll enjoy only the cups. So, the happiest people don't have the best of everything. They just make the best of everything. See, make the difference. So, try to lead your life with a certain ethical values such as live courageously. Courage is the best weapon. ಧೈರ್ಯವೇ ಒಂದು ಸಾಧನ. Love generously. Generously you love. Whomever you want to love, you love generously. Your father, mother, brother, sister, friends. Be caring and cooperative. Please care your parents. In turn, definitely they'll care you. Even though you don't care them also, they care you. And cooperative. It's very important nowadays. Cooperation is very, very less. So please be cooperative. Speak kindly. Your words should be politely. You have to speak. Kind words. Trust in God. Yes. One unknowing power is there. That is the God. We must have to trust in God. You are the miracle, my friend. Learn to live and shine wherever you are. If you inculcate these all things, definitely you will shine in your life. You will become the miracle in the life. So this is what? Because of education. To have the good personality in the life, or to get the personality development, what is necessary here? Education is necessary. Now we have learned the first lesson, that is education. So in the PDF, I am going to send you the exercise true or false, fill in the blanks and question answers. So now I request you, with the help of the education, please have some values. You change your personality, your attitude, your hard work, promptness, what teachers are giving. Please take it, write it, complete the things and submit to the teacher. This is also one type of honesty and your prompt work. So by this I complete this lesson. Thank you for watching. Share and subscribe my channel.